Yeah! What's happening with it? It's your boy Mike Rich, man. What it is, everybody. Hope everybody, each and every last one of y'all is having a blessed day today, man. Hope y'all having a good one, man. I am, because the Lord woke me up this morning. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I exist yet another day. It's your boy Mike Rich. Like I said, today I heard it to the grapevine. You know what I'm saying? That my local mall, Stonecrest Mall in Stonecrest, Georgia, had a shoe early. And I might copy, bro. I might go ahead and just grab it. It might be an impulse buy. I know when everybody else get the sneaker in, it's gonna probably sit. It might even go on sale, who knows, but I need them. It's a part of my childhood. Childhood is a part of my upbringing. So I need to have them. I actually got, whether I cop or not, because they might not, like I said, I don't even know if they're gonna have my size or not. But whether I cop or not, I'm gonna show y'all a picture that's 20 years old when I get to the crib of me wearing this shoe. Probably more than 20 years old. And I was grown on this picture. That's just a show. But anyway, so it ain't even a childhood picture. I was already grown. But anyway, of me wearing that shoe. But anyway, first of all, before we go in here, man, people who like different content, people who like different things, man. YouTube doesn't choose to push the algorithm out on certain videos of mine. I know y'all would enjoy my last video. It got very low views, but it has very high engagement. Everybody in the comments said they love the video. It was hilarious. Do more videos like this, but the only way that I'll be able to do more videos like this, because I need people to watch it. I want to make videos that's going to have the views, that's going to help the algorithm, that's continue. Even though my channel I got a decent following, I still want my channel to continue to grow. And every video I post, I want it to help my channel grow. So y'all go back and check that video, because it didn't get a lot of views. Go back and check that last video. I'll put the link below in the description, or I'll put a card up here somewhere. And go and check that video out. I checked my wife's sneaker knowledge, and I did a name that sneaker video. I had her guess the names of shoes, just to see how maybe hanging around me or being around me all these years and doing YouTube and doing these sneakers and stuff, to see how good her sneaker knowledge, to come see if she know these names of these sneakers, these nicknames, or these, whatever the title of the shoe is. Y'all go back and check that video out. It was funny. It was entertaining. She was way more nervous and put on the spot than I thought she would be. I thought she wouldn't even give a damn, but she actually brought the energy, and it was a funny video. And y'all go back and check that name and sneaker video out. And if that video actually, if the views actually hike up a little bit, I'll probably do a part 2. If not, hey, I tried something new. It didn't work like I thought it would. But anyway, let's go ahead and go into this mall. They close, it's Sunday, so they close in like an hour. See if they got the shoe. I parked on the side of the mall that the JD Sports is on. That's the store that's supposed to have them. So let's see if they got them, man. Do it. Like I said, Stonecrest Mall. Y'all need to replace that sign. That sign getting a little old, shady. Got getting a little dusty. Get a little rust gang going on that whole shady. Time for an upgrade, old Stonecrest. Oh yeah, on feet today. I almost forgot. First of all, boy, rocking the Cause collab tee. Bow. Cleansed in my humble opinion, on feet. So on feet is the Air Jordan 14 Laning. This shoe was actually on the video, the Guess That Sneaker video. This was one of the last shoes on the Guess That Sneaker video for the wifey. It was like the last shoe. So y'all watch that video if y'all want to see if she guessed these right. You know what I'm saying? Cleansed in my humble opinion. Anyway, JD Sports. I don't have my mics today. I don't have my mic. The mics actually help me with the music in the background. They help block out the music in the background to help y'all focus on my voice. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to worry about copyright claims and editing it out. But JD Sports is known to have loud music, so it might be a little choppy today with the editing. We'll see how they do. Anyway, JD Sports. Who you talking about? All right, we're gonna see if somebody lied to me. Shout out to my boy Corey, by the way. He wouldn't lie to me. He wouldn't do that. And see if they actually got the shoe I'm looking for. There you go, right there. There it go. There it is. I'm scared. It's an 8.5 and an 8 on display. This is the Nike Diamond Turf 2 49ers OG black white colorway in JD Sports. I think these shoes are sitting so much they don't even need a release date no more. I think it's just they get them early and then they don't even care no more. They just put them on the shelf, so they don't even no release date. They did the same thing with that one, bro. It's just no release date. They just bring them out and just put them on the shelf. This is a part of my childhood right here, though, shawty. I used to want these so bad growing up. I wanted the Diamond Turf ones too, but I was a little bit older when these came out, and I knew a little bit more about sports, basketball, football, the actual athletes, sneakers and stuff like that. So when this one came out, I really was like into it. I really want the black and turquoise joints, the suede ones, when they drop. Hopefully they bring those out this year, but I'm gonna see if they got my size. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm pretty sure that this is the only store. JD Sports is the only place that I've been seeing that been having these. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. I said it's over with. See, I'm sweating. See, I was nervous, bro. No, I just had the hell outside, bro. They do not have my size. She said, don't know JD Sports got my size. It's like back in the day when the size 12 was hard to get in any shoe. Like the bigger sizes were hard to get. Just like them Dion's. I mean, when those Bo Jackson Olympics, when they drop, anything bigger than the size 11, you can't find them nowhere, shawty. Look like it's the same case for this shoe. I'm not gonna put this shoe in the thumbnail because for some reason when I do that, that's another thing that algorithm don't push. I don't know why. But as you can see, they do have them in small sizes at least. That colorway is not gonna sell out. But I don't know, this one might be a little bit more popular because she was just checking this size for like 2 other people while I was standing here. So, but this is the only store in the mall that got them, so we'll see. They didn't have your boy Mike Rich size. While we're here, let's check out Foot Locker. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that shoe, I'm pretty sure with everything sitting, that shoe won't sell out. I've been surprised in the past before though, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing but elephant foot sizes left in the, damn, this like a size. That's at least a 14. And let me apologize to everybody, because every time I talk about big sizes, people, because I be talking about they big as hell, they stumpers and all that, people be thinking I'm attacking them when they got big sizes. It just look big on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? If somebody proportionate to their shoe size, I mean, it might not look big on them, so don't get in your feelings if I be talking about your stumper ass size. My bad, shawty. Of course, they don't have that colorway in nowhere but JD Sports. The girl in JD Sports was like, try somewhere else. Try Hibbett Sports. She told me to try Hibbett Sports. And I was like, yeah, JD when I've been looking on social media and stuff, JD the only place that been having them out this early. And she was like, well, you know, Hibbett Sports is the same company. I'm like, yeah, but like I said, JD Sports is the only place that been having them. Hibbett ain't gonna have them. Anytime they do an early shoe like that, especially when it comes to these trainers and Dion's and stuff like that, JD probably, they be the only one. Yeah, so we going patent leather now. We're going patent leather forces now. Patent leather whites, shiny boys. Here you talking about? And then we're doing the black tap dance shoe. Hell no. Skippity bippity bop shoe. Hey, you talking about? Clickety clack. Hey, you talking about? All you need is a tap dance. But look how shiny the midsole is. Woo-hoo. I feel like I showed these in the video recently, but the shiny midsole on the black one, but you got the regular midsole on the white ones. You know what I'm saying? What they trying to do? Why they put extra grease? Why they put extra Vaseline on the black ones, bro? All right, we're gonna do the DTLR, and then we're gonna get out of here. AKA Downtown Locker Room. It's probably got some of the same stuff I've been seeing all week. Do y'all think that the newer colorway, which is more popular in my humble opinion and looks better in my humble opinion, is gonna do the same thing these doing and go on sale? That's the question. They gonna do the same thing these doing and go on sale, or is they gonna sell out? Well, they ain't gonna sell out. I know they ain't gonna sell out, but are they gonna do better than this one? I'm pretty sure they're gonna do better than this one. It's a better colorway. Damn, not a scoring title for $50. Burlington prices. Hey, you talking about? Burlington Ross prices. Hey, you talking about? For the scoring titles. Height moves so mysteriously, bro. Just, I'm saying, 8 years ago, 5 years ago, that shoe on StockX and Gold for the high. That's the same thing about the Miro. We'll talk about that in a minute. The Miro 7s, the resale price is like almost retail already. And it like ain't nothing sacred, but your grails are not sacred, but just know that. And I don't care. Because everything I want, being able to get it for retail or less, hey, sign me all the way up. Old boy who wanted me to talk about these. Hey, they clean, boy. Biohead lows. I ain't mad at you, my boy. He said I always pay by these and don't never talk about them. I feel like I did when they first came out. I said, boy, they look like Biohead low. And they got a mid version. I ain't mad at you, my guy. I talked about both of these when they first came out. He think I'd be passing them by, but a lot of times y'all see me pass by a shoe is because I done already talked about it at some point. You feel me? Burlington prices, they were 89 last time I was in here. Burlington prices 60 or 70, because another person hate when I don't round up. Your boy really need to do a city trend vlog one day. Your boy really need to do a city trends vlog one day, man. Before I go to the crib, I was walking by, boy. I was walking by. But them boy got the dad designer vibes on the damn True Religion guy, boy. What you talking about? With the gray and black. They ain't playing with you with the fit. That ain't True Religion, but with the, boy, what you doing? What are you even talking about? What are you even saying out there? What you talking about? Snipes. Snipes, snipes, snipes. Glitter shorts, snipes. Y'all see the glitter? You see the glitter? You see the glitter with the 11 lows? The glitter, the Ralph Lauren shirt. I ain't mad at the Ralph Lauren shirt. I don't know. I like Small Pony better though. I remember when Big Pony first came out. All my Ralph Lauren heads, comment below. I remember when Big Pony first came out, we was excited. We was ecstatic, bro. We were like, boy, that Big Pony go hard. It was like the bigger the logo, the better back then. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I like the classic. Like, the classic is just, it's just classic. It's just so much better than the Big Pony. Big Pony just seemed like you're doing too much. You got slick flea market vibes. I don't know. But yeah, they vibing it. Bro, I don't know if JD Sports just got their shipment of the Dion's early, or did they just slap a release date on it for every other store. Cause like everybody else got the same shoes, they just don't have that one. I just be wondering if they, I want to ask the manager. I want to see my boy here. He probably ain't here. He don't work Sunday, but I be wanting to ask him, do they even have them in the back yet? You know what I'm saying? Because obviously JD Sports is allowed to actually drop them because it's only JD Sports that got their pairs out already. Now I did go to another location and they didn't have them, so we gonna see, Sheridan. Anyway, my focus might have been off a little bit in this video, so if I walk past a sneaker that you saw and you was like, Rich, why you ain't talking about that? Go ahead and comment that below. And I'll probably talk about this shoe in the next video if I didn't see it. Anyway, comment below if I didn't talk about it already. Comment below and let me know. Anyway, let's get back to the house and take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Do it. Yeah, man. So, as you can see, before we get into the throwback, the most throwback picture, like I think this picture, we're gonna rate my fit. We're gonna rate my fit from 24 years ago. Damn, 24 years ago, we gonna rate a Mike Rich fit from 24 years ago. But before we get into that, I did want to hit on the fact that I don't know why people post stuff like this, because it's never in my size. So this is a size 9 that they showing. Still though, it's a couple of reasons for this. You know what I'm saying? This shoe was like supposed to be a quote unquote grail for a lot of people, but it was only because the shoe was super limited back in the day. It's a couple of reasons the resale is went way lower on this. Number one is hype. Hype moves mysteriously. It's not as much hype this time because I'm pretty sure the shoe is more, it's gonna be more pairs manufactured in this sneaker, and it's also gonna be it's just the times, man. Everything's sitting, everything, and it's not as limited, bro. So of course the shoe is gonna be a lower resale. It's gonna be more pairs made. You know, I was gonna say cause and effect, but it's kind of that too. But it's demand. You know what I'm saying? It's supply and demand. You know what I'm saying? But another reason is people don't wear these crazy themed shoes no more. These shoes that just pop. That's why a lot of those basketball sneakers don't do as good as they did back then. But that's, like I said, if y'all watch any of my videos and when I first started doing these sneaker videos on YouTube, that's kind of what got me back in the game. The big, bright, broad colors. Y'all just seen me earlier showing the scoring title KDs, like all those themed sneakers, those bright sneakers, those big. Even when sneaker YouTube was at its height, even when being a quote unquote sneakerhead was at its height, that's when these type of shoes was when these type of shoes were more popular. When people like the big crazy, as they call them, childish looking or clown looking or whatever hell you want to call them nowadays, that's when the sneakerhead thing was at its height, when you had these real creative artistic takes on sneakers. To me that's when I think the sneakerhead thing was more trendy, and I don't care about it being trendy now. I'm just glad I'm be able to go and get all this stuff that I want to wear back in the day, because I rock a pair of Big Bang LeBrons that's bright as hell, look like safety vest on my feet. I still rock it to this day, you know what I'm saying? Now I'll probably be more likely to rock them on vacation than to just rock them to Walmart. You know what I'm saying? But I still rock stuff like that. I bought what the Kobe's for retail. I was happy to get, I'm still happy to get these big, bright, crazy popping on your feet color shoes, and I still get compliments on them when I wear them. Not like I care, because I bought them for me, but it's still, people still appreciate when you different and you jump out the box. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to look like everybody else, and that's the trend. Everybody got the more calm down fits now, and the shoes don't just, shoe used to be a statement. The shoes just pop off your feet. So I'm very excited about getting a pair of Muros. I want to get a pair of these for retail. It looked like I ain't gonna have no problem getting them for retail. So many people saying that they don't care. They look like kid shoes in preschool, and trash back then, they trash now. I love that energy. Keep it coming. I love the energy. Shout it. Keep the energy. Keep the energy, because I'm getting me a pair. Hopefully, I can holler at the swoosh plug, get it for under retail. Let them sit on Nike sneakers. Let that size 12 sit on Nike sneakers, bro. And then please bring the Bo Jacksons out on Nike sneakers too. I still think there's a possibility that they might get the Olympic ATL Bo Jacksons. So I'm getting everything. I'm getting everything I wanted. For the retail ski. But anyway, y'all ready? Y'all ready to take a trip down memory lane? First of all, shout out to Kiki Rich. Shout out to Miss Rich, bro. Y'all see the hell, shawty? She got the boy scalp clean. She got the twist going. You feel me? Got me feeling good. I had to tie it up when I went to the mall. Boy, it was hot as Methuselah out there, but she got your boy feeling good, looking good. When you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, even though my barber wasn't cutting no hair today, I couldn't go get the crispy line up. We straight, you feel me? But anyway, let's go ahead. We're gonna rate my fit from 24 years ago, and we're gonna start. Let's start with the shoes. And the shoes is the shoes that I seen early at the mall today. They had them early at the JD Sports. Didn't have my size, so I juked another impulse buy. The Nike Air Diamond Turf 2 49ers colorway, black, white, black joints, starting on feet. Bow. This is your boy Mike Rich at the tender young age of this was 2002, so I was 20 years old right here. 20 years old, youngin' in the game. This is 2 years before I met my wife. 2 years before I met Mrs. Rich. I had, let's start on the fit. Let's just start at the shoes. Of course, I had on the Diamond Turf 2 49ers on feet, unstrapped. I had the strap kind of sticking out. I didn't have it to the side because, like I said, if I strap it up and leave it to the side, it just hang to the floor. So I kind of had it through the loop and just kind of like sticking out the other side. Had the baggy. Everything I had on was Ralph. Don't get it twisted. Ralph down. Had the baggy polo jeans. Y'all remember polo jeans? Polo jeans, denim, black denim on with the tassel in the back. Now this red tassel you see in the back, it's actually made out of a, what you call that material? It's like a knitted material. And it actually, you're supposed to pull it off. I want to say I like that tassel so much that I had my wife sew it onto the jeans. I have to check with my wife with that. But I want to say you could just pull it off like it was a tag. But it was made out of actual material that I washed and stuff like that, and nothing happened to it. I want to say that I had her get a needle and thread and actually sew that red tassel, because it said Polo Jeans. You can't see it from the picture, but it say Polo Jeans Company on that tassel. And I think I had her stitch it to the pants. I don't know what the hell happened to that pants. I used to wear them so much, Kiki might have gave them to the Goodwill or something. But that was the baggy ass polo jean, black denim on. Then I had the white classic polo, classic fitting polo shirt on with the small horse, like I was talking about earlier, with the small horse, the classic horse. And then I had braids on this picture. You can't tell, but I had some braids. I think I had like straight back penitentiary braids or something on this picture. But I had like a I want to say stocking cap or something on over it, like a polo stocking cap. That might have been the only thing that wasn't made by Ralph Lauren. It might have been polo. And then I had the polo visor on over that with the I don't think that these were real Cartiers. I think what they call them, what they call them in I don't even want to. Somebody call them buffs. I can't remember what city they call them, buffs or something like that. Anyway. These the fake ass yays all rocking, you know what I'm saying? The watch, I think it was fake too, but I ain't care. I was clean as hell. I was clean as hell, man. So we gonna rate their fit 10 out of 10. I don't care. Just for nostalgia purposes, I would polo down. Hey, Polo down. Hey, with the Dion, polo down. Hey, with the clean, polo down. And this is my first apartment, actually. This is my first apartment right here that I was standing in. Me and my boy E, y'all know E from the video. I think me and E were about to go somewhere, and we were taking pictures of our fits way back in the day. This is before cameras on your phone, 2002. Yeah, I don't think we had cameras on our phone back then. We took this picture with the CVS, the disposable camera that you go to CVS and you have to get the pictures developed and stuff like that. Yeah, 2002. I don't think we had cameras on our phone back then. I don't think we did. I know we didn't take this one. Yeah, in order to take this picture, yeah, we definitely didn't have cameras on our phone.